the full circle. It's the Post Malone strategy.
It's the Post Malone strategy. Well, about to find out. Honestly, all things considered, there's a lot of promise for Philippines. If they do get the early game rotations, I guess they will have to repeat game number 4 if they want to win this. And they're moving forward already. The aggressiveness is there.
That is
you know what, Vietnam, they hold their ground.
There's a warning shot.
That's
the free
4 or 3 in the mid lane, Manjin.
Oh, the frigid breath. What's interesting is you have another unit, you have an extra squid, and you have an extra dog in your lineup. It's 6 on 6, guys. And now look at it. Yes, it's 6 on 6, and they want the Little Wanderer. There you go. That was hype. That was hype, bro.
The most hype Little Wanderer take ever.
Yes.
And you're not gonna get a better than that. Okay, so Vietnam, they're struggling. All right, Philippines, the EXP is doubled for Philippines compared to Vietnam. It's about 1.4. For Philippines, it's just about 800. So that's a lot for Philippines to have secured, which if you look now, the EXP, there it is, right? They're leading by a lot. So that's good for Philippines. But now, in comes the invades, Manjin.
There you go. Invade to the bottom lane as Broly is now with TRUONGTRINH. They got the orange buff, but Team Philippines, they're here to answer it. You know what, Wolf? I think two little wanderers make a huge difference in the early stages of the game. You know why? Because with the little wanderer, you can easily heal up your minion. Yeah. And with that, it will create space. But as I say this, is this going to be a pickup though? Few falling low, but right now, FLAPTZY trying to survive this. But meanwhile, from the back, KARLTYZY is there with the backup. That is the first blood. The Bubble and Koopa will fall down as FLAPTZY will also re-engage. Double kill, but Broly, here comes the cavalry. Revenge kill for Broly. 2 for 2 under 2 minutes. It's 2 and 2, man, dude. There are a lot of 2s here.
There's a lot of 2s. 2 minutes, 2 and 2. If you go 2:22, man, just screenshot this.
Yes, it's chaos, bro. It's chaos, bro. 2020 also has a lot of 2s. No, that's 2 2s.
All right.
Yes.
There you go. Screenshot.
There you go. 2-ception, ladies and gentlemen. 2-ception.
It's all about a 2. All right.
It's all about the 2s, bro. But no, guys, we're kidding. We're kidding. Kidding aside. This game is just too intense. This game is just too intense. No pun intended.
Oh, man. I'm waiting for the Post Malone song. When is it gonna happen? The first circle in there. There it is. But that's a Popple and Koopa really rolling low, but in comes a second circle, man. FLAPTZY gonna be taken out. Where's the third? There's the third one, Manjin. And they've taken out the Atlas. Where's the last one? There it is. There's the fourth one. I told you, man. It's all about the circles, Manjin.
It's all about the circles. It's the circle of life, Wolf.
It's the circle of life.
In the circle of life, sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, and right now, Team Vietnam, they are definitely on top of Team Philippines, getting 3 kills and probably make that 4 right now. RIBO tanking it up. No, he will die, and Team Vietnam now leading by 1K gold.
Oh my. As funky as it looks like, it's very good for how Vietnam is gonna utilize it. Because sometimes it's good to like layer it like cake, like go after one another. But Vietnam kind of separated it, used it kind of away from each other in such an inefficient way that they are able to find the good pickups. They don't put it all together in one go, which kind of made it more efficient. That's not the only approach though. Obviously, they can combo it up. They can put them all together in one time. But Vietnam decided that maybe this is the better way is to just go in one by one and hope for the best.
Create your circle. I will make my circle too. It protects us from the sea bear, right?
Yes.
There you go. Team Vietnam. I hope that you get that pun, ladies and gentlemen. But again, Team Philippines, they're making their circle of their own as the Blazing Duet will spin KARLTYZY, but no casualties here in the top lane. Meanwhile, as we are now looking at the bottom lane, actually Team Max, look at this. Nice cut, and Team Vietnam, they created space for their team to confuse Team Philippines. Is this going to be a fight though, Mr. Wolf? All right, the game is too intense.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, dude, you know what? The game is too intense. The game is too intense. It creates a little bit of jitters in your connection, right?
That's right. That's how intense it is, man.
Yes.
Oh, Broly. There's the
There you
first
go.
circle. Small circle, small circle. Where's the big circle? We're
Where's the
looking for
big-
it.
No, there's no big circle, bro.
No big
There's
circle
no big
yet.
circle. There you go. There you
Oh,
go.
there it is.
Oh, in the bottom lane.
Bottom lane. But that's
Man.
T-Max. That's not an easy target to go for.
Yep.
There's
You know
Esmeralda.
what? Yeah.
Yep.
You know what, dude? It looks like Team Vietnam. Sorry, they're on the driver's seat right now. Yeah, sorry for that, ladies and gentlemen. I had my coffee. But by the way, yes. They're driving this one. Team Philippines, they're just reacting right now. And that's...
Broly is here. There's the retribution. He gets it. Highway
Man.
robbery.
Highway robbery. You can now call Broly Mr. Steal Your Buff. Because, man, that was so crucial for KARLTYZY to probably up off his attack damage. But as I say this, nonetheless, Team Philippines says, hey, doesn't matter. We will get our own turtle. Go ahead, Wolf.
All right, there's the last insanity. First use. Here comes the Blaze into it. Now the expert taken out. It comes down for them. The Guardian taking out the Popple and Kuba. But Broly on the bottom side is going to go for the unstoppable streak. Double kill coming out from KARLTYZY as he takes down Louis. T-Max in the middle of them all. Dancing around is Broly. And he says, okay, bro, let's go back. Let's not fight this. KARLTYZY is still chasing and will not push through. Discipline from KARLTYZY. Trigger discipline. Vietnam have lost that engagement for sure.
Yep. Fancy footwork from the child prodigy, KARLTYZY. Ladies and gentlemen, dude, that was an important pickup as well, because take note that KARLTYZY has the bounty hunter. So even though if Team Vietnam, they're controlling the team fights, they're getting all the jungles, they have the vision too, KARLTYZY is getting the gold that he needs.
Bro.
Oh my, Wolf is out once again because again, the lane is falling low. T-Max, that was a little help. KARLTYZY just putting in the bang, bang, bang to the Esmeralda. But yeah, the Esmeralda won't die. But that is, of course, a tower takedown for Team Philippines.
Goodness, man. Gino, what's a smart play coming out from RIBO? Is popping the taunt. If not for the Tempest of Blades, Broly would have fallen down. But now, that's the turret. It's going to be taken by Philippines. This is the unique advantage of getting the Claude, because with the lane you just get like tower, that just the hero damage, pure hero damage. But with the Claude that's farmed, you can push, and that's a problem for Vietnam. How can they stop this man KARLTYZY, paving the way for Philippines to recover when it comes to the economy?
You know what? KARLTYZY, again, this guy, I think, I don't know if people can argue with me, but I think this guy is, like, in the Philippines, the best mechanical player there is. Well, that's just for me. And now he's showing it in this game. Team Vietnam, where's your circle game, Wolf? That is the question. Because right now, Team Vietnam, they're disengaging, and Team Philippines, they're scaring them off.
So this is a 4v4. Turtle taken by... Terrible taken by KARLTYZY, and he's jumping forward. The Blaze into it. T-Max in trouble. Can he sustain himself? No, absolutely not. Broly though pokes KARLTYZY, was able to shut him down. And now the next target is Lusty. Atlas is the next target. There's the Fatal Links onto 2, but you cannot escape the 2 members of Vietnam. There's the kill onto the X-Borg. Broly, Tempest of Blades, wants to go for Fuel, gets him in the end. Now he's gonna be chased down by RIBO. FLAPTZY as well. They're trying to corner him, but Broly is the better Super Saiyan at this point.
Yep. Broly is now angry, ladies and gentlemen. He says, hey, we don't want to give easy baskets. We won't back down from a fight. You've shown us the KARLTYZY show, but right now, welcome to Broly City. Broly outplaying 2 heroes for Team Philippines. And right now, I think we're gonna have a team fight. That is double team coming in from Lusty. He wants to pop the Fatal Links, but that is the taunt from RIBO, blazing too wet to the Popple and Koopa. That is the original hero, and that is a pick of TRUONGTRINH. Now down for 27 seconds, and Team Vietnam, they're now disengaging.
No, Lusty feeling it. Lusty is very tanky at this point. Even with just look at that. That's how quick they can get to the Esmeralda. Wow.
The TZ brothers, bro.
TZ brothers indeed teasing them. Now, KARLTYZY might be in trouble. Okay, gets away with the BMI. And RIBO just with the taunt, the threat of the taunt, I mean, is able to push back Vietnam now. Xborg is here. Fire missiles in there. Some usage of the rotations, and Vietnam will stand their ground at least here in the mid lane.
You know what? I think the problem here for Team Vietnam is that every time they go in, every time they initiate beautifully, Team Philippines, they have a lot of disengage. But as I say this, there you go.
Okay, there's the Tempest of Blades, but the Avatar of the Guardian. Nice timing, but not enough to damage. AoE from Vietnam is able to overwhelm Philippines, at least 2 of their members. In comes the Blaze and do it. Now Vietnam will have to run away from the angry KARLTYZY, and they are able to do so. Now
the other Philippines,
they are just going for the bigger objective, which is the Turbo Masha, Turbo Claude. Philippines, the TZ brothers are on it.
Oh my! Misdirection from Team Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Vietnam, they were so caught up in fighting that they forgot that there is a Masha. And this is like the OG way in playing the Masha, the split push Masha, the turbo Masha. Even though Team Vietnam, they won the fight, that was crucial. That was a crucial Lord take for Team Philippines, because again, they will dictate the next team fight. Team Vietnam, they're the ones reacting right now.
Definitely, and that's a problem now if you have the lane, because you want to set the tempo. If you're playing this kind of composition, Vietnam, they're not used to this kind of situation. Whenever they win, they always are at the driver's seat. This time, Vietnam have lost the steering wheel. Philippines have told them they have owned this map now. Even with just 3,000 when it comes to the gold lead, it kind of feels like Vietnam are kind of choked around their base, and they might not be able to make it. But PHEWW, now very bad spot, but they'll be
there you go!
Oh, no, going down so easily.
Entry. Nice entry from KARLTYZY, but the Avatar of Guardian is there. Still there is in defensive mode, but the Fatal Links from out of nowhere. Triple kill for KARLTYZY. Oh no! Team Vietnam, they're falling down. Not like this. Not like this. Says Team Vietnam. Is this the end?
Here comes the last insanity, pops the Masha, but in comes Philippines. You don't have your armor anymore. The Atlas taken down, but with all of the minions in here, Manjin, Philippines are gonna take it home.
Your first ever Razer SEA-Invitational 2020 champions, Team Philippines.
Oh my!
Wow.
That was